Alright, welcome back everybody. We're gonna be doing part 4 of the Daggerfall guide. And yeah, I'm gonna have music off so it doesn't get repetitive because as great as the music is, that'll get old soon. And it it makes it harder for you to listen to what I'm trying to do, what I'm trying to say to you. So, as we were here a long time ago, when I wanted to buy some spells, this guy, well, he stripped us of all our gold. We gotta buy more spells. So there's a solution to that. You see, in this game, there's these things called banks, and the thing about banks is that you can take out loans. Um, the only issue is that you have to pay them back. Now, believe it or not, you do have the option of not paying back those loans, but you should do that because unlike in real life, where you can pretend to file bankruptcy or just commit fraud, they'll actually kill you in this game if you don't pay those loans back, or they'll try to. So this one, yeah, I might forgot I have stuff rebinded. So if we are using the info mode, I pressed F4 to identify buildings. I'm switching between the maps so I know where I'm headed. If at some point I can't find what I'm looking for, or I get tired of doing this, we can just ask some random civilian. Like over here. Let's go ask this person. I need to find a bank. And this person is saying northeast. So let's go northeast. This one? No. And I don't remember if I mentioned this in the third video, but if I did, recapping, when you converse with people, you have the option of speaking in in a normal tone, polite tone, or blunt tone. Polite is for etiquette skill. That will test your etiquette skill, and it can raise it the more you talk with people. And your blunt is for your streetwise skill. Normal only checks your personality. And you don't really get any benefit of using it. Like, I mean, we got the answer by using it, but I mean is that you don't level up by using normal. Keep that in mind. But if you are using the streetwise or etiquette, those skills can be useful in combat since they can randomly pacify people. Or let's ask someone again. I will use polite this time. Okay, how about blunt? See, when we used polite the first time, she didn't like that. But we used blunt, she liked that. Asking multiple times can help, even if you're using the same way, but it's good to try both. So now she's saying we gotta go east. So we'll go east. And the reason we must take a loan and we must get all the spells that we want is because one of those spells is quite important. One of those spells. Oh, yeah. One of those spells is called the recall spell, and we absolutely need to get the recall spell because it lets us basically teleport and save on time. When we start doing quests, especially the randomly generated quests, well, guess what? We absolutely need to, be able to get places on time. So here's this guy. He knows I only have 89 gold in my bank account. or I don't even have it in my inventory, not even on my account. My account is 0. We're gonna take a loan. I'd say let's borrow like 10,000 gold. And let's save loan. It says here 8 Morning Star. This is a date or whatever. We have a year. Like he said it's due on so and so date. He says it's on Sunday, the 8th of Morning Star. He says that, but he's referring to the next year, not this year. So we have a whole year to pay off loans, and we have a 10% fee. So if you pay, right, 10% of whatever we asked for is going to be added on, and but that's it. There's no, it doesn't keep compounding. All right, now let's go run all the way back to the wait. Actually, I don't have a horse yet. So since we got the money, let's go back to one of these markets and see which of them is selling a horse. Because as fun as running around is, until we get our running speed high enough, which is going to be a while, it's going to be more advantageous to use a horse when we're running around in a city. So let's check out this general store. Oh, I'll check this. Yeah, here, a horse. Buy. Do I have, what the heck? Alright, let's go back. I'll skip. So make sure you actually go and not just have it in your account, but if you actually want to use that gold, make sure to withdraw all 10,000 coins of it. And now I'll run back. Okay, we're back here. I'm gonna buy. You can just click on the shelf, right? And now this guy does not. Oh yeah, here. 1754. Now, how much was he charging for that? Oh well, we don't care. It's like supposed to be 1,200, but since this is a high quality shop, he's charging us more for the horse. And we will also get a cart. That's important because it allows us to store more stuff. That's still cool. Okay. We got everything we want from there. We're gonna go on horse now. And we're gonna go straight back to the Mages Guild. Okay, so before we buy the rest of their spells, let's check what do we have. We got the shock. These are the default. We got buoyancy, a healing spell, a levitation spell. You must absolutely buy a recall spell. That's the very first one. Absolutely buy this one. And let's get some like fireball or whatever. Buy one of these. Check it. So like this is an area at range. See, it's not just a single target at range. This has splash damage. Keep that in mind. Check the attributes of whatever it is you're buying, right? And we can get something like an open spell. These aren't quite cool. Let's see what else though. What else though? Oh, we can cure poison. That's definitely great. We're gonna take that. We can cure disease. Oh, what the heck? These are two different versions of curing poison. Yeah, there's multiple variants, but I guess one of them is probably more effective than the other. That's why the cost is higher. like the amount of mana it takes. This is for locking doors. We don't need that. Area around caster, sure, why not? And I think that will be it. So then we'll go for a new, we'll go for a side quest of some sort. Okay. Yeah, we'll keep the rest of the gold for now, just in case. Oh, and now let's try and get a quest. So I'm gonna save right here. Spells. Yeah, that's how you spell that. Probably. And let's go get a quest. I did not get the sleep spell. Whatever. We can do this one. We can do this one. I want to get a dungeon quest, but this is easy. So this one, all we gotta do, all you have to do is learn the sleep spell. So let's buy that one. And it has to specifically be the sleep spell because even though we can craft spells in this game, uh, this one is hard coded so that you use the sleep spell as like it's a, so that you don't always rely on the spells that you craft. I don't know what the logic was. Clicking on the quest location will just have you go there and make sure that I had the stamina pretty low. If I kept running, I would have probably died or something. You don't want to do that. Make sure to rest every now and then. Go to a tavern. But the Masterham residence. Oh, F3, not F4. I said in the beginning, I think that you're supposed to press F4 for the information mode. It's F3. Alright. Where's the door? There. Oh, yeah, yeah, okay, so this is how you can tell this is who we're supposed to cast a sleep spell on because it's not a billboard. Like here, this is a billboard. She's always facing us. But here, here, this is a person. Do not try and stab this person. You're supposed to, just cast a spell on him. Yep, and, that's exactly, we've done our quest. Congratulations, we've done the quest. Alright, so, now this quest didn't matter really in terms of time because we had 29 days. But imagine we did not have 29 days and we had to go dungeon, like dungeon crawling, okay? This is where the recall spell would have been pretty useful, but I didn't cast the recall point. So for the rest of this video, we will in fact be using that recall spell. We're gonna go dungeon crawling and we will make sure to use the recall. And I'll demonstrate it. So, Midbury is where we were at. Because remember, as we gotta travel, it takes days, like 3 days. Wow. Gotta go back. Alright, and before we do that, though, we have to talk to this woman. It's part of the main quest. Blah, 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 whatever. We'll make sure to do that. Because if you don't answer this woman for the main quest, then you will kind of like at some point prevent yourself from actually completing the game. So keep that in mind. Do not ignore main quests. When they happen, check if they have a date. Like he or she says somewhere around here a month. Yeah, for a month here. And you can take longer than a month. And she'll send another letter at you saying that, oh, you took too long. What gives? And she'll say something like, I'll wait another month. But if you take any longer than that, well, you're gonna get it. You're not gonna die or anything, but you're just gonna be prevented from being able to complete the game. So make sure you actually do that. Pay attention to what happens in this game. There's other main quests. That is not the only one where there's time limits. Like one of them, you have a year to complete it, and another is like a few months or whatever. Who knows? Like I forgot what all the dates were. Oh yeah, so let's demonstrate the levitate spell. If I have it. I didn't get a levitate spell. Oh yeah, there we go. So even with the horse. Press Q to keep doing it, because when it starts flashing, that means that you're done. Oh, it's locked? Okay. Ah, great. We gotta wait before we can camp. Alright, there. What? Loiter like 4 hours. $219 gold pieces. We don't care. Okay. New quest for real this time. No. Okay. This is dungeon crawling. And see, this time we only have 10 days to go get whatever it is we need. So, here, let's cast a recall spell. I mean, make sure to put an anchor. You put the anchor, this means that you'll teleport back right here. You need the anchor so it knows where to go. And it's only good for one time. So every time you do it, you have to put the anchor. Like when we use the spell again, we decide to teleport, the anchor will be gone. So keep that in mind. I'll just go over here. Oh yeah, I need to do this, lol. I just said I'm supposed to go to her, but since this quest is only gonna take 10 days anyways, I might as well do this first. Okay. Here's a random dungeon. There's like a gazillion of these. This is one of the more well-decorated ones. Like, just like some broken castle or whatever. And in here, we'll have to keep exploring till we find some orc's blood spilled on the floor. And no, killing an orc, should we find one, does not count as collecting orc's blood. What are my skills again? F5. Oh yeah, hand to hand's pretty good. Right. Good. We have to really explore every room, even these locked ones. There we go. Oh yeah, and the problem with this quest is that if your brightness is too low, you might miss the blood, so keep that in mind. Let's see, does this also have the thing about telling you how many days you have left? Okay, it doesn't. So do not rely on this. We got here. So over here it said morning star of 14, and right now it's 16, so we have 8 days left. So it's a good thing I saved right here, because I died at some point afterwards.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, what is this?
Yeah.
And as you saw, the healing spell I was casting was not very effective. You want to know why? It's because we're still level 1 for some reason. Um, yeah, that's not exactly good. But we'll level up pretty soon because our progress is at 93%. Your spells, the effectiveness of your spells is determined by what level you are and how much mana those spells will use is determined by your whatchamacallit, your skill percentage. Wait a minute, where am I? Oh yeah. What the?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh shoot, I didn't really work. It's two of these guys. Alright, time to retreat. Man, what the heck? Where am I? Oh, I mean, maybe it's new territory technically, or maybe whatever. Let's see.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Yeah. We increase our speed so we can run faster and so we
Yeah.
can punch a bit faster too. Like increase our rate of fire. And if we hold on. And if you want to heal, you saw that we healed a lot more effectively with that. And yes, you need to spam spells pretty often for them to actually level up and stuff. So keep that in mind. So somewhere up here I was. Oh,
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
or all right.
Bah.
Come on.
Yeah. 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 Bah. Bah. Yeah. Bah. Bah. Yeah. Yeah.
There. All right. What is this? Hmm. Interesting. All right. What day is it today? It's the 17th. And I saved on the 16th. And we began on the 14th. Okay, we got like 7 days left.
Bah. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Boy, I love dead ends. They are so fulfilling, you know. You just go in this line, you keep spiraling down, and you just find nothing. Where did
Yeah.
this rat come over here?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, here. Look. Man, look at that. Look at that. Like you should be careful with which quests you pick. You can deny them and it'll spawn a new one. Or look at that. I wouldn't have seen that. I got lucky over here. No way I was gonna find that. My monitor's brightness is also a bit low, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. Alright, let's go punch some more people or something real quick. Or, you know what? Yeah, okay. I think we'll just leave right now. I think this video's taking up enough time. So I'm gonna go recall. I'm gonna teleport. We can still enter. And this guy. A fresher sample. Ah, do you disrespect me with that? Alright, whatever. And I think oh right. Actually, before we end this video, let's also take care of the other matter. I gotta go to what's his face? Midmore. I gotta go to Midmore. And we'll sell our loot over there. And the thing about Daggerfall is that when you're in a province, if you want to pay off, let's say, part of our loan, because I took more than I needed, really. So I can pay some of the loan off right now. If there's a bank here anyways. Actually, yeah, before I do that, let's see, are there any banks nearby? See, as when you see here that there's none in the list and you have to click on regional, that means there isn't in the city. We can visit Ripmore later. Actually, you know, I'll look for it. What was it called? What inn was it called? The Queen's Priest. Okay. Let's ask this woman, actually. Okay, right behind us. And this is her. Ah, thank you for responding to my letter, Puck. Well, this is a fit for voice. You can imagine her own voice. And blah blah blah. We gotta do some stuff. She doesn't even say what. You have to find out for yourself. But now her quest comes up. It says, I met with Lady Brisciana in a tavern room. She told me that there are 3 major powers of the Iliac Bay. Oh, I mean, there are the 3 major powers are Daggerfall, Weirus, and Sentinel. If I am to investigate the mystery of Losandus' ghost, I should start by speaking with the royal families of these fiefdoms. Whatever. Yeah, cool. And she won't talk to me anymore. Like, she's gonna disappear. What time is it? Oh, it's 7:19. Cool. So I'll check out one of these shops and then I'll go to Ripmore. Now we can use our horse. And with the purpose of the cart, by the way, is so that here wagon you can hold up to 750 kilograms of stuff. Sturdy, yep, see? Cobbled together. Alright. 144, 144, 22, 115, and I'll keep that. Alright. More. Wait a minute. Hold on. No. What the heck? Oh, yeah, we need to go to a pawn shop, that's why. to sell off some of the other goods I had, I need to go to a pawn shop, and that guy will accept some of the weirder stuff. And you can check the sign to see that. See, that's like a bookstore or library or something. That might be a pawn shop. When it says hawk shop, I think that can mean... Yeah, so that symbol, that means they'll take anything. So let's loiter for a couple of hours. I don't really like that. Nope. Anyways, so once I pay this off, I'll end the video, and you'll see me in some other video when I have gotten a lot more progress on this character. Maybe, something like that. Or I'll probably mention next video will be on something about mods or whatever. Like what mods to use and all that. So let's go pay off some of our loan. We have 11,000. So I'll pay off 7,000 right now. We only have 4,000 left. I mean, we only really needed 4,000, 5,000 or something like that, but now we only have to worry about 4,000. And doing a couple more quests, getting more loot. As we level up, we'll get better loot, like find better loot. And we have a whole in-game year to pay that off. So, yeah. Anyways, thanks for watching if you did watch. See you later.